Hi, I'm Dr. Samantha Hill, President of the Ontario Medical Association. On November 11th, Canadians mark Remembrance Day. It's a time to honor Canada's women and men in uniform and to pay solemn tribute to those that have answered the call to serve. Canadians tend to think of ourselves as non-militaristic, particularly in contrast to our neighbors. But we all owe such a great debt to our veterans, to our fallen, and to the families that love and support them. Countless brave souls have selflessly fought and served for Canada, including physicians. Today, I am joined by Dr. Tien, a general surgeon from Sunnybrook, CEO at Orange, and a colonel in the Canadian Armed Forces Reserves. Dr. Tien has served in the field in Afghanistan and the former Yugoslavia, as well as many other locations as a trauma and field surgeon, and has ensured that as many of our brave soldiers as possible come home. That's not always possible, though, and Dr. Tien was recently telling me about a memorable mission to Burma. I'd like to turn it over to Dr. Tien to tell us a little bit about what Remembrance Day means to him.
Thank you, Dr. Hill. What I'll always remember from my time overseas was how young our wounded seemed. There was a terrible incongruity between their youth and the horrific injuries that the IEDs had inflicted upon them. We were able to save most of them, but unfortunately not all of them. I was reminded of this terrible toll when I joined a team tasked with recovering the remains of 6 young Canadian airmen who crashed and died in the Burmese jungle at the end of World War II. 50 years after the end of the war, we were able to identify the crash site in the jungle and recover their remains. Later on, I saw the tears of their now old brothers and sisters and their now grown children when we participated in their military funeral at the Commonwealth War Cemetery in Burma. At Remembrance Day, we say, lest we forget. Their families never forgot. And after that experience, nor will I. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Dr. Tien. It's so important that we take time to remember the immensity of those sacrifices and to truly appreciate the freedoms that their heroism have afforded us. On behalf of the OMA and on behalf of Ontario's doctors, I want to thank all of the military personnel stationed in Canada and abroad, as well as those who have served before them. Thank you.